What's up everyone, it's ShadowSnake141 and this video was requested by Arctic is Freezing and this is going to show you how to remove the top black bars from your video and so it covers the whole screen. Before we begin though, I just want to state that my 100th video is coming up soon and I'll be doing a live stream hopefully. And my subscribers as well as anyone else can hopefully be able to join, and that will be on the 21st of April, which is this Saturday. Anyway, let's go. So the white in this video represents the black because this picture that I'll be using won't show quite well. So if we just get our picture right here, and you can see obviously there's white bars at the bottom and top which represent the black bars. So what you want to do is you want to go into your event pan/crop, and you'll see that this little thing may be at the beginning. You want it at the beginning, so if it isn't, just click on that first little box thing or at the beginning, or you can click here at the beginning and that's where you want it. So this frame kind of thing, F, let's call it a frame because F is for frame. So this will be covering your video or picture. What you want to do is go down to this arrow and you want to go to widescreen TV aspect ratio. Now this will fix your problem. Obviously you can see that it has basically fixed it. You might see this little black bar, but that really doesn't matter. If you really want to get rid of it, then you just go to the end and you just zoom in slightly. You can also come to the end here and I think you change the position, or yeah, I think you change the position, but that basically fixes your problem. If we just go to that again, but a few things I want to know is that you can see that it's zoomed in quite a lot because that's basically what you're doing, you're only zooming in, and it will cut off parts of your video or your picture. It will do this because it's zooming in. Pretty self-explanatory, and so yeah, I'll state in a minute a few tips that that would be beneficial to you to stop this from happening, and get it so that you won't have to do this every time you try to make a video. You will have to do this for each of your clips. So if I had two of my clips here, and the first one, it will be normal and I would have to go into here and do it again, but we won't have that for now. Okay, so yeah, it's zooming in, so it will lose quality because as you can see it's pixelated. If this was a vector, which I doubt it would work, but let's not get into that. Anyway, so you will lose quality and the sides will be cut off because you are zooming in, as I keep repeating. But okay, so a few tips now. Let's switch over quickly. Okay, so this is a commentary that I've been doing, and these are the clips that I use. Let's not go to the newest one, that's a bit of a spoiler. Let's go to a light one. Okay, so as you can see, mine pretty much fills up the screen and you only have those tiny little black bars. If I really wanted to be fussy, then I could zoom in and do that like every single one. Not right now because I needed to do that anyway, but I'm not going to do that because you lose little bits and I can't really be bothered to do that on each single one, and you won't notice it so much. But a tip is to record in the resolution that you want to render it in. For example, you probably know, but for example, all my videos are in 720p, and that is because I record in 720p. I try to bring HD videos to my channel, so I record in 720p. I won't record in like 480p and try to zoom into it and stuff because I don't think that's ideal. I've done that before on the QWOP video, but that was because you cannot get the screen to 720p without zooming in. So First tip will be to film in the resolution you want it to render in, and a higher resolution, it doesn't really matter, because you can just use this trick again. You can zoom out, or you can, if you go to my other video, you might need that or something, my other Sony Vegas tutorial. And another thing would be to go into file properties, and let's say you recorded in 480p. You would change your template to 480p, and then you click apply, and there you go. That it would then fill up the whole screen. Obviously you won't render it in 720p, you won't go to file, render as, and render it in 720p, because that would be stupid. That's not what you've recorded it in, and it won't look any better because you've recorded it in a really low resolution. It would just look really zoomed in, and you're just lying to people, basically. Let's go ahead and apply that. So yeah, change the properties. First step would be film the resolution that you want to render in. Second tip is change the properties of the composition, and also render in that same in that same resolution, and maybe the same frame rate if you really wanted to. So that pretty much wraps it up. I have no idea how long this video has gone on for. Anyway, so yeah, you only needed to pay attention to a little bit of that if you really wanted just a solution and no tips, but I highly advise that you do watch all my videos to the end if you're actually wanting to, because well, all my tutorials, because you will find out more. A lot of people had an issue with my other video being too long and stuff. That was because I was ill, and my brain wasn't working properly. I was off of school that day, and I was trying to help people because people were requesting it, and I was trying to make it. So yeah, I did it, and it turned out to be really long because I was just blabbing on about bullshit, really. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm ShadowSnake141. Subscribe, like, comment if you really want to. You don't have to, but I highly advise it. Again, you can request tutorials. Even if you're not a subscriber, you can just request tutorials, and I'll most likely do it for you. There's no like, oh, you're not subscribed, so I won't do it for you. It's just, yeah, whatever, I'll help you. But don't be an ass. That's one rule. Also, come in to the live stream on, when was it? The 21st of April, which is this Saturday. My 100th video special. Hopefully, I want to get as many people as possible, and we should be playing free-to-play games that are multiplayer, and also maybe some paid games, because we want people to be able to join in, just like download the game and join in. That should be a few hours long. I need to work out timings and stuff, so if you subscribe or whatever, just leave my channel in a tab and look at my feed. Then I should post a bulletin about what time it would be, and also I have a next video coming up, which is another informative video of my live stream, so I should have times then, hopefully, because I need to sort out with other people. So that has been it for me. I'm ShadowSnake141, as I just previously said. Subscribe, like, comment, and you don't have to, but